Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. And we're just going to cut straight to the chase here. Doctor Who is dead. It's dead and buried. It is done. It is over. And the reason being, the BBC want it dead. Want it over. It's the only explanation. When Russell T Davies came in, he was given fairly free hand. He was told he'd be complete control, complete creative control, and it was basically handed to him on a plate, and he took over it through his company, Bad Wolf Productions. And they were going to film it at Bad Wolf Studios down in Cardiff, and he had the final say in every matter. And he went out and he found himself the next Doctor. But the BBC couldn't have who he chose. Oh no. That can't be allowed. That cannot stand, they said. Because Russell T Davies went out after Jodie, a woman, and said, no, we're having a male Doctor. And he lined up a fantastic actor. The trouble with this fantastic actor, of course, is he was not only male, but he was white and he was straight. Everything the BBC hates. But Russell tried his best and he actually got him in, and they filmed the regeneration scene. Oh, it's in there. It's filmed. It's in the can. They'll have to film it again because the regeneration scene isn't going to be the regeneration scene you see, because he had to basically fire the actor that he wanted and that he'd agreed. Now this comes from a source within the BBC, no names, no pack drill, and it's brand new information. Russell T Davies was brought back on various promises. He was going to have Torchwood brought back, and yes, that is now definitely happening. Barrowman is back. The scripts are being arranged. Torchwood is returning with Barrowman, hopefully with some of the others as well, but Barrowman's definitely back, despite his little difficulty last year. There is also the prospect of a new K9 show, but this time with the obvious passing of Sarah Jane Smith, Liz Sladen, it will be with Ace, which I think will be fantastic. Then there is a series of animated classic Doctor Who's being planned. You see where this is going. These people, Sony, want a Whoniverse, like the MC Who, I suppose. Huh? And so they're bringing all these wise and wonderful heads together and spreading out all their plans. They're also got a live action series as well as the classic sort of animated, but this time starring a particular companion. So another companion side program, like Sarah Jane Adventures. But this will all be about Rose Tyler, the good Rose. Not this Rose. No, not that Rose, because that's not Rose. Oh, you're probably wondering who the Doctor would have been. It's this man. Yeah. Toby Stephens. Now, apparently the first line would be, he regenerates and he goes, yes, I finally got red hair. But the BBC don't want Toby Stephens because he would be brilliant. He would pull in 10 million viewers. He would totally destroy Jodie. And they can't have that, can they? Because that's not their agenda, is it? And so, in order to make Jodie look good, they've gone with an effete, black, gay Doctor and with a trans companion. Just to make sure every single box is ticked. But it'll be ticked by people leaving. The viewership will plummet. It's already in the toilet. this isn't going to pull in new viewers. And let's face it, the ones that will watch it, well, won't watch it for long. All the classic fans will leave. All the new fans don't buy anything, and they barely watch it, but they like to be seen as though they're watching it. They like to signal their virtue by saying, oh, isn't it wonderful? But they're not real fans, and they will abandon it. And then it'll die a death, a sad, slow death. And that's what the BBC want. Because if it dies under his watch, then they would have shown that Jodie wasn't the worst, and therefore, in their own eyes, they've been a success by having a lady doctor. Whereas if Toby Stephens came in and it was bang up 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 million viewers sold all over the world, it would have shown how awful it was under Jodie and Chinballs. And so that, dear friends, is the agenda, is the plan, and going forward is the final end of Doctor Who. The Master couldn't do it, the Daleks couldn't do it, the Cybermen couldn't do it, but the woke wankers at the BBC, they'll do it. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. If you like what you hear and see on the channel, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell for future notifications, leave a like, leave a comment, and until next time, stay safe, stay well, and goodbye, Doctor Who.